Beneath the soil of the world's most dismissed nations lies a stock of wealth that traditional economics simply refuses to see. Massive forest systems and untouched mountain ranges stand as the true foundations of long-term sovereign capacity. But today's markets only value these assets when they are extracted, leaving behind nothing but scarred earth and exhausted capital. We have built a system that rewards the liquidation of a nation's inheritance while calling the owners of that wealth impoverished. Gross domestic product tracks the flow of what is being taken, yet it remains blind to the immense value of what stays in the ground. The Sovereign Asset Index ends this blindness, turning invisible natural capital into a measurable metric of national strength. The first pillar calculates natural resource quantity, measuring the sheer magnitude of the gold and the rough gemstones held in reserve. Next, the index maps natural resource diversity, identifying the vast fields of raw lithium, uranium, and energy inputs that dictate technological power. This process transforms ownership into evidence, proving that sovereign wealth exists long before a single shovel hits the earth. Finally, the index assigns strategic sovereign value, accounting for the massive geopolitical leverage inherent in the assets a nation chooses to preserve. When nations are ranked by their assets rather than their output, the old economic hierarchy begins to crumble. Countries previously labeled as poor by traditional metrics are suddenly recognized as the structural anchors of the global economy. The traditional cycles of debt and extraction are being challenged. True ownership is becoming the ultimate leverage. But measuring this wealth is only the foundation. The true revolution lies in the engine that converts these assets into liquid power, without ever surrendering the soil. Discover the methodology and the new architecture of sovereign power in the full text of the Sovereign Asset Index.